Hello everyone. It is Sharon Wilson, independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Australia. I hope you're going well. It's been a bit of a crazy morning this morning. I'm here though, yay. I might be a little late of starting, like I think I pressed live at 10 o'clock, but then I had to just make sure I had everything organised and I wasn't sure. So, hello, how are you going? It is Friday the 21st of June 2024, almost the end of June. A few things happening obviously at the moment. We've got the bundle sale at the moment, the Stamps and Dies bundle sale, which is an additional 10% off of the dies and stamps when you buy them as a bundle. And also the Stampin' Cut and Boss machines, they're all discounted at 10% off as well. I hope you... Oh, sorry, just feel a bit out of breath. I hope you're going well. It is a gorgeous day out there. The sun is shining, the blue skies are out, and the next door neighbour is cutting down some trees. So it's a bit noisy in the background for us. But I am here. I've helped my husband sort something out for his work. He had a customer that had a bit of an issue, so sorted that one out. And now it's just time for me to craft away, and hopefully I can get sorted and show you what I'm actually creating. So I'm using the Country Birdhouse bundle today, and that is discounted at 10% off, and I would love to tell you how much that is, but I did not look that up beforehand. So I will have a quick look now. It's one of those things I just did not look at. So let me have a quick look. Let's go to Stampin' Up. Riveting TV, watching me look up something on the internet, isn't it? Country. Let's go country and see what comes up. There we go. The Country Birdhouse. No, that's the Country Flowers. Wrong one. The Country Birdhouse bundle, normally $81.75, but it's reduced to $72.75. So you've got what, $9 off, which is awesome. It is a great purchase. Morning, Sam. Hopefully you have a good day. I see that you'll watch the replay later on. Sorry, I feel a bit frazzled. I feel really frazzled right now. So, hey Mark, how you going? I saw that you're watching as well. Let me see if I can find this set really quickly. Page 51. All right, let's go to the overhead camera. Hopefully that is all working for me. See, you can even see the mess on my desk at the moment. Let's just get a few things out of the way. Okay, that can come out of the way. So this is the stamp set, so the Country Birdhouse. This is not a set that I would normally buy, but I joined a convention, online convention, and this is one of the stamp sets that they were going to do projects from, and so that's why I thought, well, I'll purchase this one, and I'm actually going to use this for which is actually using the class from that convention for today. So, but I've obviously changed the measurements as I normally do to be Australian measurements with the A4 cardstock. But this is the Birdhouse stamp set. You've got a set of gorgeous dies, and so I've already done a lot of pre-cutting for these as well, just so to try and make things a bit quicker and easier. And I just realised I didn't bring any glue dots over, which I needed to do. Hopefully I have some. I'll have a look. And I've also got a couple of the frames from the Unbounded Love dies as well. So I don't know if you're watching Elizabeth Yeager yesterday. She used these dies as well. Specifically, I think this one is what she used. Morning, Susan. And so yeah, check out hers, Elizabeth Yeager demonstrator. Check out her video. She's also on YouTube as well. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Stampin' with Sharon AU. You can probably search in Google, in YouTube for that. So this is the stamp set. So you've got the stamps and the dies. And as I said, you can buy that as a bundle and save $9 on that till the end of June. And that's it. So, I've realised I didn't get some ribbons that I need as well. Oh my goodness. My brain is not where it should be. Anyway, let's see if we can get started. And no, I am going to need my ribbons. So, sorry, let's just have a look at these for a little bit and I'll just be back in a sec. See, it's always fun watching me. I just nick out and find things. Oh, so I'm going to be using some thread. I can't remember which ones. And some ribbons. There we go. All right. And I grabbed some glue dots as well while I was over there. All right, so Country Birdhouse. Let's set that one aside. So the first card, let's start with this one. So as I said, I've already got some pieces already pre-cut. And I just need some cardstock. So oh, that looks like the wrong colour. That's grey granite, not smoky slate. Where is my smoky slate? There you are. Smoky slate. And my trimmer. So I'm going to just chop this down. What do I do? Let's just chop it down to 10.5. So then we've got a card front, a card base if we need to. And we're going to pull out our little birdhouse. And we're going to stamp that one in, I think, Memento. Fit that way. Yep, I think I can fit that way. And I'll just flip it this way so I can get two, because I'm going to make two of each, hopefully. And then I have my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And my dies. And we're going to cut out our birdhouse. And that sounds like it's a truck. I can hear a truck reversing down. So we got one. Let's rotate and get our second one. think I need to put it onto the platform. It might be a bit easier to do. I should have some tape with me or some post-it notes just to stick it down, but I'm just going to risk it and hope that it cuts out correctly. There we go. I will need, there's a bird die in here as well, so I'm going to just pull the bird die out. And so, where are all my pieces? There they are. Okay. So let's fold our black. It's basic black cardstock. And we're just going to glue that down straight onto the card base. And then I've got a piece of basic white that I'm just going to put on the inside of the card, so that whoever sends the card, if it's me, can actually read what's written. And so we've got, I didn't cut that out very well, did I? That's all right. I've got the die, the birdhouse, and I've got another piece of basic black just to go over the top. So all of these pieces are actually individual in the set, in the die set. So if I just pull these out, so you've got your birdhouse, and then you've got the bit down the bottom, and then you've got another piece to go over the top of the, for the roof. You've got another piece to go underneath that, and then there's like a little bit of a undercroft, like little frilly bit. And then you've also got the stand, and you've got other flowers. You've got a little circle that you can actually cut out the hole for the birdhouse, and there's another one, and then you've got flowers and leaves and stuff. So it's quite a nice little set of dies. Obviously you've got the bird as well. So I'm just going to glue these on. So I've got a piece of black as well, so I should maybe just do them both at the same time. Oops. I realise I don't have any grid paper underneath me either. So you got the roof. Lots of fiddly work on this one. But it's quite cute. So then you've got the little grey piece, which I'm just going to hope that it just going to put a strip of glue on both sides, and hopefully wide enough that it can do the grey. No, it's not going to do both. I was hoping it was going to do the grey and the pink. Morning, Elizabeth. So there you go. So I think if you're going to do this, I've got glue all over my board. If you're going to do this, I would probably suggest put some of the adhesive sheets on the back, and that way it'll be a lot neater to actually put them together. But that's okay. So then I just need some white, and I'm going to stamp the bird. And I'm going to do that in Memento, and then we're going to colour him in. Colour him, colour her. I think there's a few birds, so I might just stamp a few. Just while I'm here. And then I have all my blends. And I think I grabbed a couple of smoky slate, because remember last week it was a bit dull. So I think I've got a few a few extras now. And let's go to Pretty in Pink. I'm not going to be too fussy with this. There we go. Oh, good for you. Gone for a nice walk. It's a beautiful day for a walk, actually, isn't it? Lovely day. Now I'm going to just chop these birds out. I'm not worrying about the beak or the feet. Just chop out. I've just coloured in the body and of the bird. That's it. Oops. So there's one. Oops. Oh, that moved. Let's see if I can push this one through. Yes. Okay. Let's move him out of the way. We'll keep the die out because I know I'm going to use that a bit later. Alright, let's make this card base as well. So we're doing two cards, two of each card. And just using the Country Lace Designer Series paper. And the sentiment we're going to use is "Hello, friend." And just do that in Memento as well. I realised I didn't bring my dimensionals over. Did I really not? Oh no, I do. Ha! I've got a bag next to me now that I'm hoping to have everything in there that I need for my Facebook Lives each week. So the usual tools, so then I don't forget everything. That's my hope. I'll let you know if it works. It worked this time. And we need some thread. I've got a white one, there we go. So just some of the Essentials Baker's Twine. And I'm just going to fold that in half. Oops. Just get 2 lengths of it. That's just the Essentials Baker's Twine Essentials pack, and so you've got the 5 colours in there. And so I'm just going to fold it over and just tie a bow with 2 lengths of it, just like that. And my little glue dots. And that's going to go up the top there. And a little bird, pop him up on a dimensional. There's my other one. Right there. And some more linen baker's twine. And our little birdies. We'll pop down here, about there, and let's glue that one on. Go, and then a little frame. So you want to put that one on, these on dimensionals. And then these ones we're just going to use a bit of glue just around the edge, if I can. Probably a bit more glue than I want. Ah! So I'm just going to put the 2 frames together. Whoops, wrong way, upside down. Never mind. It's the way it's going to be. I'm just going to put them together just to try and share the glue. There you go. Share the glue around. Sometimes there's just a bit too much glue. As I said, I saw Elizabeth using these frames yesterday. It's a really cute frame. So there you go. So that's that, and then just a few dimensionals. Embellishments. So, see if I've got some pearls. Oh, I think those ones, the basic grey and smoky slate pearls, will be good. There we go. There. Our first card, or first cards. So they're pretty cute, yeah? I think they're pretty cute. So let's set them aside and get to our next one. And again, we've got the birdhouse, and I've already, you can see a sample of the card. So I've already got the pieces all pre-cut, and so let's just fold the cardstock and start assembling reasonably quickly. So another piece of basic designer series paper. So standard card size is 14.85 by 21, and then you fold it in half, so it's 10.5. Hang on. Yeah, fold it in half, so it's 10.5 by 14.85. And I've actually cut this piece down to 9.5 centimeters by 13.8. So it's basically a centimetre smaller than the card base would be. And so then we've got the birdhouse again. So let's assemble that one. So you've got the basic black onto the, and I've pre-cut this one, the designer series paper, just because I knew I wasn't stamping or anything, and I thought I'll just make it a slightly quicker for us. This one's a bit more of a standard type of birdhouse, so we're not doing the frill this time. I want the glue. Almost need tweezers for this. Let's see if I can get it onto here, even if it's just a tiny bit of glue. There we go. And then in the dies, you've actually got a circle, but the one thing is that the circle actually cuts out. Like there's a circle that cuts out, and then it's actually got a little circle that cuts out as well. And so I've actually just put some double-sided tape on and put it back in, just so I can stick it on and have a nice little black circle. Just pop that one in the center like that. And then going back to our little birds again, I want some Misty Moonlight. Do I have a Misty Moonlight marker? Probably not. So let's go with Night of Navy. Oh, that's boho. That's not it. There we go. Night of Navy. So we're just going to colour him in. We're going to colour in half of his wing. Out there. And then his middle body. And then we just need to cut him out as well. There we go. And let's use the die. Got our little friendly bird. Let's see. Oh, no, I think he's okay. There we go. Move that out of the way. Keep our little bird in place so we know where he is. And a dimensional on each of these guys. Before we stick this one on, we're just going to use some thread just to go around the center of the birdhouse. Just like that. Just adds a little bit of something extra interest in the card. And it's always nice to use some threads and stuff, isn't it? Some trims. Oop. Make sure I don't cut the card. And then I've got the little strips of basic white, and oops, there goes my lid. And I want to get out the happy birthday. We'll just do the happy birthday in Memento again. Whoa, that's not good. And then paper snips, and we're just going to cut a bit of a banner on there. something like that. I'm not being too precise, you know. Am I ever? No, I'm really not. Nope, too sharp. There we go. And so that is just going to fit along there. And then our little birdie can just sit there. And then we can glue him down as well. Oh, actually dimensionals might be better now that I've done that. Let's go with some dimensionals. All right. And then we've got our little embellishments. There we go. Card number 2, or 2 and 3, whatever you'd like to say. Let's just put those ones there. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. Card number 3. So this one's got lots of elements on it. I've got lots of flowers, so that's why I need my my glue dots. So I'm going to need my glue dots for these ones. So we're going to fold this over. We're going to bring in some of the basic beige trim this time. So we're using basic beige cardstock. And we've got our basic beige card base layer from the paper. And I'm just going to tie a knot. I'll trim it down a minute. And just bring in some of the baker's twine. And we'll just do a little bow over the top with the baker's baker's twine. No, linen thread. No, yes. No, baker's twine. Baker's twine, linen thread, you know. Potato, potato. So I might just move that over the other side so we're facing the correct way. Like that. And then we want to stamp our little bird. I think we're just going to stamp him onto, where's my bird? There's my bird. I'm going to stamp him probably about there. And markers. That's not the one I want. Pool party. Just colouring a little birdie in Pool Party blends. And then pull out the sentiment, which is this one. And we'll stamp them on here. Hoping you have the best day ever. That's what we're doing. So I might restamp that one, see if I can get a better image. A bit better. I think I might just stick it straight down. I'm not going to trim it off or anything. Oh, tiny bit higher. No. Ooh. Okay, no, that's okay. I'll just move the ribbon a bit. There we go. You can see it now. I think it's going to be the same on this side. It will be. Which is why I haven't stuck it down until now. I can stick it down now. And then we've got our little flowers that we're going to put on. And so these are in Petunia Pop and Summer Splash. Summer Splash they are. I'm not sure about that one. Alright, what have we got? Flowers, flowers, flowers. So that one up there. I've got one of the little white things underneath my nail. Get out. Oh, I missed one. And there we go. What do you think? Pretty cute, hey? Did I miss it again? Oh no, I keep thinking I put it on and I haven't. Don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway. Maybe I missed two. And then our little embellishments. There we go. Card number 3. Done, done. Lovely. And last one. Is fairly simple card. So basic white card base again, and then we've got some more designer series paper, but we're going to put some trim around it and try and get a bow. Oop. And then some more trim. This way, this way. Ah, wrong way. There is a specific way that I actually have to tie bows. Do you have a specific way that you need to tie a bow? Oh, tiny bit less, I think. There we go. That's still probably way too much. Don't feel like I'm shortening the ribbon. Hi Heather, how are you going? Thanks for popping on and saying hello. I'm on my last card, or last couple of cards. and using the Country Birdhouse. Oh, I shouldn't have chopped it. There we go. Move him up a bit. Alright, so we've got our little pieces of the frame, the basic white, and we're going to stamp our little birdie in the memento. Now you could stick him on later, but I think I'm just going to colour him in on yeah, on this piece rather than actually having a separate piece and die cutting and everything. So just take out one little element, and I can still colour him in. He's only he just fits on there. Move them out of the way. I've got some Pool Party and I've got some Night of Navy, so I'll colour them in with that. And as it always is with me, it's a bit of slapdash with colouring, because I don't pretend that I can actually colour very well. I just go, yeah, they'll do. There are some people that are amazing at colouring. And I just go, nah, it's not for me. I'll just... So I even went out of the lines then too. I wonder if I can blend them slightly, I don't know. Let's see. Sort of. There we go. I've got a bit of... I just went out of the lines a tiny bit. I don't know if I can get rid of some of it. Oh, a tiny bit. There you go. That looks a bit better. Alright, so we have these little guys, and I'm going to do dimensionals on either side because they're going to go around the ribbon. Thanks, Heather. Alright, glue this one down. Oops. Ah. Now, make sure that the ribbon is as far up as I need it to be. Done. There we go. It's a cute little simple card, really, isn't it? I didn't move him up, did I? No. No, I didn't move him up far enough. Whoops. Let's try and peel him back a bit without damaging anything. There we go. It's a bit further over this time.
make sure it's the right way up. That's the other thing. That's the other pointer I have for you. Okay. Let's try and shove some stuff out of the way. Let's get our little embellishments as well. Sticking to my fingers. I did bring my turkey pig tool with me, but I don't know. It's somewhere here. Alright, I can put that one away. So they were the basic grey and smoky slate pearls. So they're $13.25, and you get quite a few of them for that. And so you've got some beautiful pearls there. 2 different sizes, 2 different colours. Alright, let's get some things off my desk, if I can. So of course I used the 2 frames from the Unbounded Love dies, so this one and that one, those 2, and they're really quite lovely. So we've got our 2 Hello Friend cards. We have our Hoping You Have the Best Day cards. We have the Happy Birthday ones, and then you've got the Hello Friend. So I cannot take credit for these designs because they were not my designs. However, I obviously did change up the sizes so that it actually suits our cardstock. So all the card bases are standard size, so the 10.5 by 10.5 by 14.85 card bases. The design, excuse me, design series paper. These 3 are actually 10 centimeters by 14.35, and then this one is 1 centimeter smaller than a standard card front, so it was 9.5 centimeters by 13.8. Excuse me. And yeah, the dies, the stamps and the dies are gorgeous, and as I said, they are actually on special right now, so an extra 10% off, so $72.75 for the bundle when you buy them as a bundle. And you can have a look at all the ones that are actually online. There's so many die sets that are actually online, Stampin' die sets. All of them are actually discounted by an additional 10%. And if you don't have a die cutting machine, excuse me, that's best to grab one now because they're also 10% off. So I think this large Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine is $204.30, I think. So you're actually saving a really good amount, saving more than $20. $20.70 maybe, I don't know, $22.70. I don't know, I think it's normally about 227, and it's reduced down to $204.30, I think, from memory. But you can always check that out online. And if you want to join Stampin' Up, that's actually it's a great time to join because you can add that Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine to your online your starter kit, and then you have an extra $30 that you can spend on whatever you wish. So you can choose $235 worth of product for only $169. So it is the best deal in the catalogue right now, or ever. It's the best deal in the catalogue ever. So the join offer, like joining Stampin' Up, is always the best deal purchasing the starter kit. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that is all for me today. I've actually gone a bit over time, but I hope you've enjoyed these cards. As I said, these weren't my design. Originally, the Rhonda Wade actually designed these, and I just had the privilege of being able to join the online convention and yeah, just recreating the cards. So I'm hoping to have this as a creative escape Creative Escape coming up in the next couple of months, if you want to join there. And I'm going to have another couple of projects as well that I'm working on right now. So yeah, that's going to be one of the projects coming up too. Anyway, I hope you have a fabulous day. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you again next time. Don't forget the special is on, and I have my Creative Escape in July. I think it's going to be the first and the third Saturday in July, because my uncle's turning 80, and so I think we've been invited to his birthday party. So I think it may be, I think I'm going to have to change it from the second week to the first and the third week of July. And it's in my own home, so limited numbers. And also my Procrastinators Retreat is on in November if you wish to join us there as well. It's out at Castlereagh. But the details are actually all on my Facebook page. So check them out, or send me a message and I can send you more details. Otherwise, that's it for now. I will see you again next week. Bye.